Thank you for joining me at Dworkin and Bernstein's Workers' Compensation website. I want to welcome you personally and on behalf of my team of professionals who have worked very hard to bring you the best of service that only Dworkin and Bernstein can provide. For over my 27 years and 50 years in our business, we have strived to be the very best in the industry. How we do that? We try to deliver what we call the Dworkin and Bernstein difference. What is the Dworkin and Bernstein difference? The difference is obvious. It's unmatched attention to detail, it's dedication, it's commitment, it's getting to know you. You get to meet our attorneys. You don't meet with secretaries, you don't meet with paralegals, you meet with our attorneys. When you select counsel, that may be the most important decision you ever make. Selecting a workers' compensation attorney can be a difficult process, but we'd like to make it even easier for you. From our standpoint, the decision should be simple. Is your attorney on board? Is he your partner in dealing with all of your issues? Is he someone that takes the time to understand how your injury affects you? That's even more important, much more so, when you're dealing with disabling injuries. When you have a disabling injury, whether it be disabling in the short term, meaning that you may recover and be able to return to work, or in the long term, you may not recover and be able to return to work for which you have skills. Regardless, your decision is going to be a critical part of your process for the rest of your life. The real issue when you're dealing with a life-changing injury is, can you recover from it? Can you get to a point where you can get back to work and be productive in your life, or will you be disabled? And if you're disabled, what are your options? Well, your attorney is a critical part of that process of helping you build value in your case, but also create options for you in your life. If your attorney does not take the time to get to know you and spend the time with you to understand your academic history, your work history, your skill set, if he doesn't do that, he's probably not the partner for you, particularly in a disabling injury. As someone that's been practicing for 27 years, I recognize the importance of quality documentation immediately following the injury and throughout the life of the claim. That puts an emphasis on working together early to make sure that your doctors, your team of doctors, psychologists, orthopedists, other specialists, that they properly document all of your injuries, not just the ones that they want to focus on, but the ones that may impact the rest of your life if not addressed in the earliest of notes. A workers' compensation case speaks through medical documents. If you don't have a story to tell that starts from the beginning and then continues over the next several months and then years, you may fail in being able to secure the types of benefits you deserve 2, 3, 4 years or more down the line. You may not be able to get medical benefits. You may not be able to get disability benefits. The important thing for you is to make sure that your attorney has a continuing dialogue both with you and all of the medical professionals that you work with. The key Dworkin and Bernstein difference is we always do our job in that regard. We have formed strategic alliances with doctors, the very finest specialists throughout our community. We've done that so that we can have that continuing dialogue and emphasize to your doctors what is important and what's not important in developing their medical records. What is our job? Our job isn't just to enhance the value of your claim, to get you the most money. That is not our job. Our job is to get to know you, understand what your needs are, let you know what your options are. And then once you know your options, you have a smorgasbord of choices that you can make. As we go through your claim and continue to represent you, we get a crystal clear picture of what your needs are, not only from our dialogue, but from what the records tell us. We're able to work with you as your partner going forward. That's the Dworkin and Bernstein difference. Please visit us at Dworkin and Bernstein and find out what the Dworkin and Bernstein difference is all about. I think you will find that we are your best partner in workers' compensation.